Hey guys, back with the latest episode of the AMT 1968 Corvair build, and let me just tell you where I'm at this point. Just a little update, as I've been doing a little work on it, made some progress, but also had a setback. So let's go over that. Okay, let's just get the bad news out of the way first. I was busy today with polishing out the body, trying to get a really nice shine for it, and I was on my way there. It was really giving me what I was looking for, and I managed to get, there was a bit of dirt that got stuck in the clear coat here, and I got that out. Came out nice and smooth. A little bit of dirt in the hood here that got stuck in the clear coat, and that was a problem getting out, where I had to really get in there and polish, and that's where the problem started. It's not really visible, but you can see that I kind of wore through the paint here on this edge of the fender and on this one. As I was concentrating on getting this dirt out, I also kind of wore through a little bit on this center spine here on the hood. So it's a little too light there, although I did get a really nice shine out of it, and I did manage to get all the dirt out of the clear coat, and it's nice and smooth now, but I wasn't paying attention to the edges, even though I was, my last couple of videos where I demonstrated this polishing procedure. First thing I say is stay away from the edges so that you don't go through the clear and into the paint. Well, guess what? That's exactly what I did. So now I'm gonna have to just sand down this whole front end, and the whole front end is gonna get a respray. The rest of the body's pretty much okay. Went a little bit through here also, but I think it'll be all right. So that's gonna put the project back a few days while I fix up this mess here. But on the plus side, you can see the car has a beautiful shine now. The paint is polished out really nicely from the doors going back. So it was an experiment to begin with, using the TS paints for color and the regular Tamiya clear over it, and it looks like it did work out, except for my over exuberance with the polishing. Alright, so that's going to set us back a couple of days on that, but that's okay, we'll take care of that. I have to go back to the paint booth anyway, as the trunk has a little blemish in the plastic here, so I'm going to have to sand that down and reprime it just to try and fix that up, as I really don't want that to show through the clear. So the trunk's getting redone and resprayed also, so we were going back to the paint booth anyway, so not a horrendous issue. Now let's go back to what went right. Here we have the interior is done. I've added all the detailing that is pretty much exclusive to Dave's car, such as this center console, which is an aftermarket center console and very similar to the one he has in his car. So I scratch built that using styrene plastic and a hole puncher to make the cup holders. Basically, I just built a small box on top of the longer platform here with the cup holders in it, punched 2 holes in it, painted it up, did the trim work, and boom, we have a center console with cup holders. I think I've shown before, the interior is completely painted up, carpeting's laid in, it's got the front seat belts, no rear seat belts, as Dave's car doesn't have rear seat belts, so we're not putting those in. Managed to install armrests, as Dave's car has armrests that are just a slightly darker color than the rest of the interior, so we went ahead and replicated that. You can see we have all our detail painting on the inside. We have our As I said, the carpeting's laid in. All the details on the dashboard are painted in. Still have to paint in the details on the steering wheel. But for intents and purposes, the interior is pretty much done. Very happy with the way that turned out. Added some seat belts also. I think Dave's going to be very happy with that. And here we have, as we've seen before, the chassis is completely finished. I may try and add a little more detail painting there just to make a little more visual interest in the front, as there's a lot going on in the rear, which came out looking really good. Very happy with the way this came out. For an old AMT kit, it has a few fit issues, but detail-wise, it's really not bad at all. Really am enjoying this, putting this one together. So that's it, guys. Just a little short video here, just to tell you where I'm at with this project. I'm hoping that I will be able to get into the paint booth soon and redo the front end of that car, as I was getting set to bare metal foil all the trim, but I'm gonna have to hold off on that for now. And oh wait, let me just show you guys a little something extra. Got a little addition to the stash today. Finally got my hands on a 308 GTS Ferrari. One of the cars that I've been looking for quite a while. eBay was my friend on this one. As a revolve kit, apparently is very well detailed, almost as seems more like a Tamiya kit. Got the headlights that go up and down. It's got the spare tire, full engine details, steerable suspension. If I didn't know better, I'd swear it was a Tamiya kit. If you follow the channel, you know I had a series of cars all from TV shows. This is going to be the next one joining that, and that's going to be a future build, but that one's going to be moved up the pike ahead of the others because always really wanted to build this car and add it to the rest of the collection. So that'll be a build that's coming up. You guys are going to want to stick around for that one. Alright, that's going to do it for this video. It was just a quick update on the progress of this kit. Hopefully on the next video I'll have better news as I sand down and repaint this front end of this car. Maybe I'll go through the whole process and video that and show you guys what I do as far as repair work goes on paint. Alright, that's it for this video. Remember, like, subscribe, give a thumbs up, and I will see you guys on the next one.